ready to go. They're pretty excited. I'm also excited to see this new composition of a Lunar Flame team and Strawberry Milk. This is the original 3 Strawberry Milk members, but I don't remember the last time this original 3 have competed. So it'll be interesting to see them back on the field as a trio.
Absolutely. Well, without further ado, let's head on over to the field.
Let's do it.
Get this game started.
I give them a go, go, go.
All right. Lunar Flame versus Strawberry Milk on Thursday Night Rocket League. How it was meant to be. Let's hit it. On kickoff. Oh, that one sneaks by Organized. A little stutter. This one going to be right in front of Strawberry Milk's net. That almost was a critical error coming out from Lunar Flame. Sorry, Strawberry Milk early on. Still on their back wall. High Dog taking the sky. Oh, he's going to go off ceiling, but Hershey gets it out before he can do anything with it. Hershey thinking about getting the demo there. Still goes for it. One off in the corner. Zesty. Keeps it on Strawberry Milk's half, and then it gets absolutely hammered to the other side. Hershey with a little floater. Wags is there to make the save. Organized Chaos. Back over to Lunar Flame. Who's going to take control. High Dog. It's going over to Zesty. Z, who almost nails that one in. Goes Organized. Great little recovery. Deep into Lunar Flame territory. That was almost a goal at the front. Last second, and there is Organized Chaos with the goal. First goal of the Icebreaker Invitational.
Yeah, great pass by Kershey, tongue twister. Chaos there to pick it up, and this is one of the things you got to watch out with Strawberry Milk. They're known for their infield passes, and you saw one right there.
Absolutely. We got 1-0 for Strawberry Milk. This one's going to be sitting in midfield. Z, hit it into his own corner. Hershey. This one going to go to Wags. Maybe up to Z with the redirect. The redirect is there and a beautiful save by Hershey, but a beautiful shot from Wags and Z. That chemistry has not been lost. Pass this one over to Wex. That was dangerous. Kershey saw it and went for it.
Oh, this one's open.
Oh, what? What was this?
I don't know what happened here. There was nobody back. It looks like there might have been a tie-up.
It almost looked like Lunar Flame faked it. Like it looked like Strawberry Milk was trying to cut it off. Lunar Flame just hesied and then just ripped it up, and Wex got an absolutely open goal. Lunar Flame ties it up.
Absolutely. Yeah, they'll absolutely take a freebie. I mean, everything you can get. And tied out the big dong. Zesty ends up turning off of this.
That was almost big ice. Almost.
Tried to take Chaos Scales, so wasn't falling for it. Tied out gonna take this one past one. 50's the other. It's a dunk. Mix has to retreat. He's trying to get a touch. Wegs is there for the finish. Wegs gets the goal.
Did Kydog get the bump? Kydog did get the bump on Nix. And Wegs finishes it. What a bump by Kydog. He's got that dog in it.
Got the dunk over one and then got the bump on the last.
Oh, did Kershey just respond? Dr. Kershey, he's surgical on the kickoff. Let's see, I think he delayed. Oh, he did delay it. The delay kickoff strat coming out in Strawberry Milk.
It's a huge kickoff from Dr. Kershey and putting this game, or tying this game back up. Still half the game left.
This one. Nix trying to get back with the fight. Anyway, here comes Nix. But Nix is about to slam that. Right now, Strawberry has a lot of pressure, but it just broke. Z He's gotten past pretty much everyone. He's going for the solo, passes it out, but dude, Hershey is playing some great defense.
That was an excellent save on zero boost, and he was backwards trying to avoiding the bump as well. Dog is getting super bumped at this.
Dog definitely going for those bumps. See how many goals he gets. Turned on that one. I know it's not making it easy.
Oh, it was open, and they were trying to get it. Hershey was trying to get it down to Steve, and Nix just couldn't put it away. The pass was a bit heavy.
So close, so close. We're tied up. Oh, but Nix redeems himself. Nix with the redemption arc.
Here's another infield pass that we were talking about. Chaos just puts this in round one, and Nix is just there to finish up another open net coming out of Strawberry.
Yeah, we got Strawberry taking the lead. I love how this series has already been back and forth even in game one. No, the kickoff strats. They strike again.
Kickoff goal. What happened here? Just a dead ball 50. Kaidog's kind of soft. It comes back to Nix, and Nix just slots the top left.
Honestly, Nix responded to that kickoff wicked quick. Like, that is not something that I think people recognize that is, like, it's not that easy to do when you're that close to the ball and you have to just react and shoot within, like, less than a second. Great job on
I'm
Nix.
absolutely terrible.
I sometimes it'll be rolling right at me and I just like take a left. And I'm like, nope, don't want to do so.
Yep.
A lot of
Chaos is going to have an opportunity here. He's trying to pass it into Kershey. It's cut off by Wegs. This could be a counterattack coming out of Lunar, but Chaos cuts it off.
Wegs. I have seen something so far. It seems like Lunar's Flame really likes to push up the ball through numbers, and like on those demo plays and everything, it's working. But I think Strawberry Milk is starting to see that, and they're just going for these lobs downfield. Like here's another one, and then it's a 2v1. Wegs though does fill it out, but it's going to be interesting to see if they continue to kind of leave that third man on back. Here comes Lunar Flame, trying to make it a 1-point game before time expires, but Nix says not today. We got Strawberry Milk, 1-0 on the series.
Yeah, I mean, a great game coming out of Strawberry. You thought it, like, going down to 2-1, that it was going to be disaster, giving up that open goal. But they came back with the Kershey kickoff, and then it was all Strawberry after that. And you can see Dr. Kershey there, 420 points on the score line. 1 goal, 1 assist, 3 shots, 2 saves, and 2 demos. He's kind of doing it all.
Yeah, he's the captain for a reason. Like, honestly, like, when Nix, and I don't know if it was organized or Kershey that passed it over to Nix and he missed kind of an open shot. But then Nix literally came back and scored like 2 goals back-to-back to secure the win for the boys. Like, honestly, a great game all around. And, like, Lunar Flame was there the whole time. They had some great, like, that demo by Kaidog, and then Wegs, and I think it was a Wegs to Zesty play. Like, they were right there. It was just, it seems like they're leaving their net a little bit open on some of these plays.
Yeah, I completely agree. I hopefully they can sew that up going into game 2 here.
Speaking of game 2, we are on the field and ready to go. Oh, and we see another kickoff strat from Strawberry Milk. They want this in talk. They did not come to mess around.
Strawberry's gone to the finals a bunch. I don't think they've taken a title, so winning the Icebreaker Invitational, the first ever tournament in NARL, would be something we definitely would love to have.
I agree. They want it. Oh, beautiful clear here. We see another redirect over to Z. see Nyx trying to pass this lead back over to Chaos. Chaos and Nyx trying to catch it, can't find it. Hershey is there to keep the pressure.
Strawberry's really mounting this pressure, but Kaidog's going to get him out with that pinch off the sidewall, but Chaos is going to have possession now, trying to take this one out of his own half. Zesty cuts him off. Hershey takes us to the corner. Kaidog's there to meet him. Hershey gets it past one. He gets it past another, and the Wedge's going to get this on his side. Does he have enough boost to get it? No, but Chaos is going to put this into the box, and Zesty's going to clear it away. Steve trying to get out to Hershey, cut off by Wegs. It's a passing play from Lunar. Doesn't quite work as Hershey shuts him down.
Great passing play. I want to see more of that out of Lunar Flame. They are looking a lot more solid here on defense in this game too. And look at these pass plays. Their infield pass game just immediately kicked it up a notch here in game.
And I think we might want to turn the game audio slightly down as Bryce Christian in the chat is saying, just me or the game audio making it difficult to hear the shout cast. Hello, Bryce. And Kaidog is gonna take an open net. What happened here?
Let's take a look at this. Kaidog just off the 50. The 50 just does not go Strawberry Milk way, and Kaidog is there.
Yeah.
Says thank you very much.
Zesty just absolutely crushes that 50 against Hershey. Hershey was last back, so they just needed a follow from any of the Lunar Flame players, and it was an open net.
I do see that some people are saying that if you can lower the game audio, maybe make the mic audio a little louder, if you're able to, I'm going to lower my desktop audio, which will lower the game audio a bit. And then are you able to just move your mic audio up a little bit to compensate?
Yeah, I can do that. I think probably most of the game audio, I was noticing that during the we did tell you that the game audio was a bit low. I think
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was first. But we can...
oh, okay. Make the mic audio louder or game audio lower. Yeah. I think the game audio is a little bit lower. I can also make the mic audio lower. So you can probably turn me up in Discord too.
Yes, I'll turn you up in Discord.
And Nyx gets this one. Okay. Zesty with the follow, and this one's going to be Lunar Flame up by 2 goals. As Kaidog gets a beat around the one. Nyx is awkward with no boost. Gets a touch out, but Zesty's there to rebound it off the backboard. And Lunar Flame's looking to tie this series up.
All right, we messed with the audio a little bit, but let's get back to the game. Yeah, Lunar 2-0. I took my eyes away from this series for 1 second, and Lunar Flame scores 2 goals. See if they can keep it.
They do not want to get swept by this Strawberry team. They know each other outside of this league, and there'll be some. They'll be talking some. They're gonna have talking rights or whatever you say.
This play by Strawberry Milk was almost made. That was almost a 3-man pass play. But yeah. Lunar Flame did respond. Oh, this one's awkward for Kaidog. Kaidog, there's Nyx. Z going to have to get this out of the danger zone.
Bryce is saying better FS.
Awesome. And then organized.
Ooh, what a skim from down to Chaos. Hershey there to follow. Tries to put this one on. Wegs is going to clear it away. Chaos there. It's a 50 on 1. Zesty picks it up. Hershey there to meet him. It's an open net. If Chaos can try to turn this in, it's difficult. He's not going to be able to get the angle, and Wegs is going to turn it away.
Such a close
Here comes Lunar from.
Sorry, no,
yeah, it was a close
go.
I'm going to say here comes Lunar Flame, but Strawberry shuts it down quickly, and it's a pinch off of a Lunar Flame defender, and it's going to go right in to the Lunar Flame net.
Oh my gosh, and Strawberry Milk bringing it within 1 with less than a minute on the clock. Can they have the comeback here in game 2?
Hershey absolutely slots that, and Strawberry Milk's got 57 seconds to tie this game up, or it's going to be a tie series. Here comes Nyx off the back wall. Is there another Strawberry? Nyx is getting in the mix again. Thank you, Bryce Christie, for that shout out. And it's going to be another infield pass. Hershey to Chaos, back to Chaos.
That's so close. I thought Chaos had it, Oh, but here comes Chaos. Going to respond in the sky. Going to pass this one over to Kershey. Kershey really wanted that shot. Kershey can't get it by Z. Z, pass 2, but Organized takes a stab at net. Kershey going to corral this off the Weg save. This one into the corner. Organized at net. Nyx trying to get the demo, can't find it. This one midfield. Lunar Flame needs to hold on. What a save by Z, but they're not out of the woodwork yet. And this one does get hit down, and we got a tied series on our hands.
You think this is going to 5 games?
It's going for 5 games. There's no way this doesn't go for 5 games.
Yeah, this is definitely going to 5 games. And look at Zesty. Zesty with 503. The next person closest to him is Kai Dog. Zesty had himself a game too. 3 saves, so he was on the back line, just getting those saves, not letting Strawberry score, and just holding on to that early 2-0 lead.
And like Kershey, like 4 shots, 1 goal, really tried to, like there was a lot of stabs Kershey made out net that I didn't think Lunar Flame was going to get to, but sadly for Strawberry Milk, Lunar Flame just great defense. They held on. They got their 2-point lead, played stellar defense, and now we got a tied up series. Dude, I don't know what's going to happen in game number 3. This has been so back and forth. Like, I feel like Lunar Flame, like at the end, Strawberry Milk started to come back, but like for the majority of this game, Lunar Flame dominated. And I think in game 1, after halftime, Strawberry Milk dominated. So I think it's anyone's game 3, but I think whoever wins game 3 will take this.
Yeah, winning 2 games in a row is going to be difficult with these teams so close in skill level. And they know each other so well too, playing each other so many times in the past. So they know each other's tendencies. They know what they're trying to do. And so we'll see what happens here in game 3.
All right, here in game 3, we got some immediate pressure from Strawberry Milk on Lunar Flame's half. This one going to go up High Dog. High Dog not quite able to get that. A beautiful clear by Strawberry Milk. Wegs going to back it up. Oh, a little pass play here on defense from Lunar Flame, but then they double commit. It's going to say the chemistry was there, but then it isn't. Oh, nice shot by Z. Almost gets it past the defense, but here comes Nyx on the sidewall. Going to give it up to Organized. Organized. Floating. Kai Dog. Beautiful defense. Z onto the sidewall. Nyx and Z going to collide for the 50 in midfield. Lob up to Z. Z tries to turn it in. Here comes net on Nyx. Got mixed up with my colors for a second there. It's red and pink. I thought Z was shooting, but Z was just putting it into the corner.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity with Nyx on the 1v1. Just couldn't end up converting. And it's still going to be Strawberry's possession, Strawberry's pressure, as they are in the Lunar Flame half, and Lunar Flame's trying to get this one out of their half. Nyx is going to cut this one off. Chaos is there to meet him. This one's going to ping around, and Kershey's going to track it back to the corner. Going to get a good touch to relieve some of the pressure, but here comes Zesty into the corner. Goes for a corner double. Is there anybody there? No. Chaos is able to take this one out. Uh-oh! Almost an own goal coming out of Wegs. That would have been disastrous.
Would have been disastrous, but he transitions it into a solo play. I thought he was going to get the second touch there, but a beautiful clear. Kershey, though, gets this over to Chaos. Chaos has been waiting for his moment to take a stab at this net and hits an absolute slot.
Kershey gets a great pass hard off the back wall, and Chaos has all the time in the world, and he just sends everything he has into that shot, into the near post, and there's nothing Zesty could do about it.
Here comes Kershey. Going to be turned away by Z. Nyx on the back wall. Going to have to play some defense. That almost was an easy goal for Lunar Flame. Strawberry Milk on their back line right now. Organized. Moved to Kershey. Kershey getting this over to Nyx. The speed on that pass play was great, but Kai Dog playing that shadow defense reacted to it really well.
And Kai Dog starting to read these infield passes coming from Strawberry Milk. It's one of the keys to success for Lunar Flame. They do need to cut off those infield passes. It's the bread and butter for Strawberry.
Absolutely. Here comes Kai Dog. No, Nix over to Kurt. Oh, I love infield pass plays. Like sometimes you play these rent games or you get GC teams and it's all just corner. It just gets stuck in the corners. Like it's clear corner. The infield passing from both these teams has been really, really stellar and really fun to watch.
I completely agree, Ginger. That's the way to play threes, as I like to say, is get the passing plays moving. You can hit the ball faster than somebody can get there, so really move his ball around.
I agree. Oh, a beautiful delay by Kershey, but another man is there for Lunar Flame. And Kai Dog going to push. Ooh, beautiful little dunk there by Nix, but here comes Wegs. Wegs is on the warpath, but it gets denied again by Kershey. Kershey gets another one. Kershey, oh no, but here it comes. Organized needs to do something with this.
You can really tell Wegs is starting to get comfortable in this series. You can see his speed just starting to pick up. And that's something Strawberry's going to have to watch out for. If Wegs starts to get going, it's going to be a dangerous Lunar Flame team.
Yep, you do not want to get Wegs comfortable in a series.
Oh, Kai Dog. Kai Dog almost slotted that in the far post off Strawberry's own bat ball. That would have been nice.
Ooh, maybe a mistouch there by Kai Dog. Z bails him out. It's actually going to go back to Kai Dog. Kai Dog not quite able to corral that. Kershey going to hit it into the corner wall. Oh, Chaos has the ball and some boost, but misses his second touch. I think he was trying to get the dunk on Wegs. But Wegs put it under him. Z, Nix. This one, back over to Kersh. Kershey, going to take his time. Oh, he got bumped on his solo play.
Chaos trying to get this one into Lunar Flame half. Oh, it's a big dunk from Nix. Is that going to go in? It's not. Lucky for Lunar Flame, that just bounces right off their post.
Yep, Lunar Flame is going to have exactly one more chance at this to tie this up. Oh, the pinch! Kai Dog! Kai Dog's there. He's got a solo. He's got a solo. Oh, he can't corral it. I thought that was a genius idea to go for the pinch there. That had more heat. If that had
he had the opportunity. Yeah. He had the opportunity, he had the space, he had the 1v1. It's everything you could want. Being down one with, a few seconds left, maybe not a defender in net, but that's about as good of a look that you're going to get. And he wasn't able to convert it, and it's going to be Strawberry Milk on match point.
And we are going to head on over to DFH Stadium.
Yeah, you can see, Wegs, Zesty also, everyone roughly having around the same points. It was kind of an even spread. Chaos getting involved in the shooting. 50% on the shooting. Not too bad for Chaos.
Yeah, no,
not too bad at all.
I feel like what's going to what it's going to come down to in Game 4 is I've noticed that both Wegs and Organized do not seem as involved in this series yet as I'm expecting them to be, if that makes sense. And I think whoever gets comfortable going into Game 4 will take this game. If Organized steps up and plays really comfortably, I think Strawberry Milk will take it, vice versa for Wegs.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how Wegs is going to do in this Game 4, because it looked like he was kind of stepping up and getting settled in Game 3. And Kai Dog looked like he was kind of taking a backseat compared to what he was doing in Game 2.
Absolutely. And here we are in game number 4. Kai Dog over the Wegs, immediately a pass play coming out from Lunar Flame.
And if Lunar Flame can get the pass plays going, it's going to be a really fun match. There's going to be a lot of back and forth.
We see Lunar Flame, that was a aggressive play there, but it didn't end up biting them in the butt. Or did it? Here comes Kershey. Caster's curse. I was going to say they only had one man back since they had committed hard, and I was like, oh, they cleared it, they're fine, and then just the lob from Kersh.
Yeah, it was a hard commit, and that 50 unfortunately goes straight into a Strawberry Milk player, and there was nobody back because of that aggressive offensive positioning.
Agreed. And here comes Wegs, organized. Going to turn it away. Hershey into the corner.
Wegs has got some good control here. He's trying to go under Nix. And,
I thought he had it.
Nix, yeah, I thought he did too. And Nix just barely got a piece of it.
Oh, Kaidog got launched.
Yeah, Hershey with a big dunk. Not going to be able to get another touch, though. And Nix has got this one. Is it on target? No, it's just over the bar. That could have been another goal for Strawberry and going up with 2. And Hershey's got this pass, too, and he can't turn it in.
He got impatient. I think he had a second to wait there and turn it in, but he saw the defense coming. I think he panicked.
It was a good opportunity. Zesty had a shot on target. It was turned away by a Strawberry Milk defender.
Oh, this is dangerous for Lunar. Z's got to buy him some time. Z, beautiful. Over to Wegs at net. Organized. Missed touch. Is anyone there to clean it up? Nix getting off to the side. This one an absolute rocket. Great save there by Z. Organized though. This is where he's dangerous, but it's turned away by Kaidog. Did I see a little chain dash there from Wegs? I think I saw a little chain dash.
I still don't know how to chain dash. I've been trying to learn, but it is... I'm too old for that.
Well, it's like you see, there's so many YouTubers that will be like, oh, like you just do this and this, and it's like, I honestly like, you just have to hit jump ridiculously fast. Like that's what it comes down to. Is hold towards the wall, and if you can't hit flip fast enough, you can't chain dash. And
that thought that Strawberry almost scored. Chaos had an opportunity. I think he thought there was going to be a Lunar Flame that was going to contest that. And there was just nobody.
I caught him a little off guard. Kaidog, ooh, Kaidog almost pinched that with the backflip into the net.
That is some great positioning from Organized Chaos to stay back there, not push up.
Sorry, keep going. That pass play just was looking like it ruined something nice.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that was a great positioning from Chaos to stay back, stay disciplined, not push out until you fully transitioned. And that could have been a goal from Lunar Flame if he would have pushed out his third.
Absolutely. Zesty. This one midfield, Kaidog. The dunk Nix. Zesty wants to get on this ball. Chaos says not today. Wegs misses. Kaidog needs to do something with this. Does he get it over Chaos? He doesn't. He needs to dunk Hershey. Hershey takes a stab at net. Oh no, it was a pass. But Wegs playing some good defense here. Kaidog over to Z. Z solo. He's got one. Oh no, I thought he had that second. Here comes Nix to the sky, looking for the redirect. Puts it middle. Kaidog with the save. Hershey, he just waited him out. A beautiful play by Hershey just to wait for this.
It's an errant touch coming from Kaidog. He can't see where anybody's at. He thinks somebody's going to be there closer. Hershey's just waiting on that touch, and he just takes the open net.
And now the pressure is on Lunar Flame here in game number 4. This is do or die for them. Got a minute on the clock. We'll see what they can do. Wegs, midfield. Z. Oh, a little pass play brewing. This one going to be into the corner. Wegs needs to beat Hershey. He does it. Nix makes the shot. A bump by Kaidog. All right, Z's got some space. He's got some boost. Oh, but Nix says get out of here. Nix did not let him have time on that ball. That was a great play.
Lunar Flame needs something quick because they got 30 seconds left and they're down by 2. Need something like now, and that could be it, but it's just off the side, and they're still going to keep the pressure.
Wegs, this off the back wall. The pinch. Kaidog, no, he should have stayed grounded. This one going to be Hershey. Hershey almost gets the dunk. Can't find it. Here comes Wegs. They got to put this in. Chaos almost gets bumped by Wegs. He somehow avoids it. Chaos with the fast break over to Hershey. They counterattacked that last shot.
It's a trash time goal, and they will take it. Kind of a victory lap for Strawberry Milk as Strawberry is going to take this semifinal match 2 seconds left. I don't think it's possible to score 3 goals.
I don't think it is, but Lunar Flame, honestly, like, they played really, really well. I think this last game got a little bit away from them, but every game they were there. They took one of their own. I can't wait to see these two teams play more games against each other.
Yeah, I also can't wait for them to play more against each other. It was a fun match. It was back and forth, but Strawberry just kind of got stronger as the series progressed, and that ended up being the deciding factor. Ginger, have you been saving replays?
I have saved all but the first 2. So I am going to go into settings right now, and because of Rocket League's update, I think I can grab those first 2 quick.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah, sorry, get back to you, Incog.
Yeah, so did we want to grab somebody from Strawberry Milk to do a post-match interview real fast?
I think that would be a great idea. Do you want to grab them and get one of them in there, talk to them about it, and while you do that, I'll try to get those 2 replays.
Yeah, I'll try to message and see who wants to come on in here and talk about the match a little bit.
Awesome. Well, that happens.
I feel like Hershey might be down. Like, let's see, Chaos is typing.
Go back to the bracket.
Who wants to come in? Oh yeah, let's go back to the bracket. Oh, the bracket is updated. This is the first time running a tournament, so we're hoping we did test all these components, but it's different. It's always different when you do it live.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see, yeah, Strawberry Milk, they will be advancing to the grand finals, is taking down Lunar Flame 3-1 on the series. Kershey said that he is down. So let's see.
Take a sec to get him in here, but
drag in.
Honestly, Kershey, I feel like was this like I don't know. I feel like I'm split. They all played very well. Organized had a little bit of a slower start in the series, but really stepped it up in the later half. Kershey, I feel like, was solid for the full series. Was just kind of like rock solid, but then like Nyx had some just like critical plays that really gave them W. So it's like I don't know who would be the MVP if that was like a finals. I don't know. But definitely Kershey would be considered.
Oh,
that.
Here we go. There he is. The man of the match.
Howdy.
So I guess first question is, what was it like playing Lunar Flame again? It's been, I don't know how long.
Very nostalgic. I mean, this brought back a lot of memories, and I feel like they were one of our rivals back in the day. But there's a lot of love between all of our players, so it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then I guess now you guys are going to the grand finals. And what was it like playing with Steve or Nyx, I guess, and Chaos? It's been a while since I think the original 3 Strawberry members have played in the league before.
Yeah, I mean, this was my original team back in the day. I've known these guys for like 7 years now. So we play from time to time, but it's been a while since we played a game on stream that was casted. So for that, I mean, it just feels really good to be back. I love playing with those boys.
That's great to hear, Kershey. You were like, honestly, like I was just saying a second ago, it's like I don't know who the MVP would go to, but you would. I feel like it might have to go to you. Like Organized had a little bit of a slower start, but really stepped it up in those last games to make sure you guys got the W's. I feel like Nyx had just these moments of brilliance where like the game was like Lunar Flame, you were kind of going back and forth, and then Nyx would get like a bump or something that would lead to a goal from you or from Organized. But I feel like you, like the whole entire series, were just, you were rock solid. The kickoff strats in game 1 was just phenomenal.
I mean, I definitely appreciate that. I feel like, especially the last game with the hat trick, I was just putting balls into open nets. The boys were doing all the work. They were giving me the passes. They were clearing the way for me. So, I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but this really felt like a team effort. We were kind of in a flow state.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're excited to see you in the finals. Do you have anything else you want to say to the other two teams that we'll get in here soon? That one of them is going to face you guys in the grand finals.
Uh, good luck, have fun.
I like it. I like it. Thank you so much, Kershey, for joining us here in the booth.
Thank you, much love.
All right. Well, we will go. I think we'll go to just a brief intermission, if that's okay, Incog. We'll get the lobby set up, get these other two teams ready to go, and we'll see you guys in about probably 5-10 minutes. Don't go away.